Good morning and welcome to my new YouTube channel. Hi, this is Michelle and I'm coming at you with another video. Today I am sitting outside on my little deck and just to show a different scenery. But I wanted to talk a little bit today about the big move that I've seen here in Panama. And I'm sure many of you, if you've done any research on expats moving around the world, there is a big influx of people moving away from the United States and moving into other countries. I'm going to speak specifically of Panama because that's where I am. And I've noticed since being here, I've been here for about 4 or 5 months now, and I've noticed such a big rush of people moving in from the States here to Panama. Specifically, I've met people from Atlanta, Texas, a few people from California, several people from Washington, D.C., but by far the biggest growth I've seen here is people moving in from Atlanta, and that would include me, all parts of the metro area. And I can say, you know, for me, it has been a great experience. Don't get me wrong, Atlanta is beautiful. The state itself is, Georgia is a beautiful state, but there are a lot of things about Georgia that I do not care for, especially in the new direction that we're going in, leaning more or being more into the red part of politics. So, you know, I don't talk much about politics on this channel because that's not, for me, it's not something that I really like to get into because everybody has their opinion, and you know, that is what it is, and whatever side you fall on, that's what side you fall on. However, I wanted to be in a place where I felt more included in everything, not just, you know, not just work, life, play, family, the people around me, the environment. So here in Panama, I feel that. Nothing is 100% perfect, no matter where you go. But for me, this part of the country seems more like home for me. So I really enjoy it. There are many different reasons that people may leave the States, specifically Georgia. I'm sorry about the loud noise, but I am outside and there is construction going. Like I said, this is growing. So if you, I'll pan around and you can see that there are buildings being you know, fixed up, built, all that good stuff. So this area is growing significantly. I live in what is called Bella Vista or Bella Vista. I'm not good at the Spanish pronunciation yet. I'm working on it. So this is the town I live in. It's sort of like Midtown Atlanta. So there is everything around me. I'm in walking distance to a park. I'm in walking distance to the pharmacy, the grocery store, a nail shop, massages if that's what I want to do, walking the dog. I mean, just things that I use every day is in walking distance. So my goal here was to be a little bit more active. So I wanted to move to a place where I can do that walking. I don't need a car to get around unless I want a car. So I wanted to be able to live my life every day and maintain it through walking or the bus, the train system. So that's what we have been doing. So this area is very conducive for living if you want a mobile lifestyle. There's everything. I mean, there's even a gym that I love that's not too far. It is in walking distance, but you know, sometimes I'll take an Uber there. It depends on how I feel. I'm giving away my secrets, but yeah, I just wanted to talk a little bit about, you know, the reasons that, you know, it made it attractive for me here in Atlanta, and there are many more people that feel the same way. So this is just some of the information that I wanted to share about the influx of people coming. I just know that my life has been so relaxed since being here. There is, in my opinion, a underlying stress that comes with being in the United States. I don't know if it's just the hustle and bustle of working, or I don't know if it's the underlying politics or the underlying drama that goes on in the country. I really don't know what it is, But when I moved, or I can't specifically put my finger on it, but when I moved here, immediately upon getting off the airplane, I just felt a sense of calm. I just felt a sense of tranquility. And the people here are the same. I mean, people are calm. They're not, there is not a rush to do anything. That's good, and it can be bad depending on, how you look at it. So for mental sake, for me, mental health, this was a good decision for me. I thank myself every day for doing this and wonder what took me so long. I know I had to work and, pay bills and all that. But once I decided that that's not something I would like to continue doing in my later years, then I made this decision, and it has been nothing but good for me. So, then, do some little research and see what I'm talking about this great, it's like a great expedition. I don't know how you say it, where there are people moving out, migration. It's almost like a great migration now. That's what I was looking for. So, yeah, Panama is a great choice if you're trying to live in a place that is not as costly as the U.S. You don't have to rely on so many things to survive here. It's like if you're willing to come down on some of the things that are luxury, and not very many, because as you can see, I'm living in a nice place here, and we have access to the same things we have in the U.S. It's just not on that level, a little bit less. So, yeah, if this is something you're thinking about, follow my journey. I have videos. I'll be putting up more videos on the little excursions that I do, little situations that may come up. If you reach out to me and there is something that you want to know specifically, let me know, and I can do a small video on that, on my experience of that, or what the experience is like here in Panama. I hope this information was valuable to you, and yeah, come back and hang with me sometime. If you like, subscribe and come back. All right, hope this information was good. Talk to you soon. Have a great day.